Now this is the Dbrand grip skin and grip case. So if you watched my previous video, you know that my history with the Dbrand grip and grip skin isn't exactly the most positive. But Dbrand saw that video and sent me a replacement unit to make up for the fact that my previous case died in just 4 months of regular use. Now taking a look at the box itself, it does look quite good, completely matte black with just the grip text on it. And now opening it up and turning around, you can see that there's a bright yellow inside, followed by a microfiber cloth. And of course, this wouldn't be an unboxing video without some plastic ASMR. Now the microfiber cloth also has the words Dbrand written on it, and below that you can see the actual grip case. Now in my previous video I mentioned that you shouldn't get the grip without a skin, and this is the exact reason why. It doesn't look very good. For the premium price you're paying, this kind of looks average. Moral of the story, if you're getting a Dbrand grip, get a skin to go along with it. Now taking the case out of the box, underneath you'll notice Dbrand's business card that shows you the robot uprising. Now turning that around, you'll see that there's a phrase which is clear foreshadowing for what's about to happen in the rest of this video. So now I'm just going to go ahead and put my phone into the case so that I can start with the actual installation of the skin. Now I'm going to do it on camera, but I do have to warn you, I am terrible when it comes to things like this. I don't know why, I'm just very bad at installing skins, and even placing stickers. I'm very bad at doing that. Now, if you yourself are installing the Dbrand skin, then there's a video which will show you how to do it, and I'm going to be following that video along to make sure that I don't screw up one of the steps, even though I've already done an installation before.
To get started, remove the skin from the 3M paper and reattach exactly as shown.
So now I'm going to remove the skin from the plastic sleeve that it comes in, and I'm also going to clean out the back of the case just in case there's any dust particles that I haven't noticed. It's not in the video, but I'd recommend you do it yourself just to be safe that there's no water or dust below the skin when you're installing it. Okay, so now that I have it all cleaned up, I'm going to remove the skin from the 3M paper and realign it just like it's shown in the video. It shouldn't be too hard, and the skin's sticking everywhere. Oh dear lord. Okay, yeah, no, that's definitely not what it's supposed to look like. But you know what? I think I'm just going to go along with it. I've committed at this point, but hey, let me just try align it. Even though it's a bit off. Yeah, okay, I think I'm going to have to peel it back off. Let me try one more time, putting it back on. Yeah, it's still pretty bad, but it's better than last time. So, okay. Let me try lining up the camera. Yeah, okay, that's not working. So I need this all straight. You can see my head come into the frame. Yeah, okay. Align this up correctly. Okay, the corner is in place. Yeah, it looks pretty accurate to me. I'm just going to, yeah, okay, stop sticking. This is more stressful than writing an exam. Okay, here we go. Okay, I have it in place. We can align it. I'm going to put pressure now. I've committed to this. If it's off, it's off. I have to go through with it. Yeah, okay, seems legit to me. I'm just going to run my finger down like they show in the video to make sure that there's enough pressure being applied so that the skin won't come off. I can already see the camera bump is a tad off. I think I installed the skin a bit further down than it actually is. But oh well, at this point it's a bit too late to turn back. I'm just going to remove the rest of the 3M paper from underneath the skin and just push down and make sure there are no bubbles. Now I don't know if this is actually something that Dbrand designed, but when I install their skins, I find that air bubbles are quite rare. And even if there are, just simply running your hand through them seems to get rid of them. Again, I'm not sure if this is something Dbrand designed themselves or if it's just the nature of the skin or it's just fluke. Now again, my installation of the skin wasn't the most perfect. Even though this is my second attempt, I should probably be improving at this point, but no. And okay, before I end the video, I also want to touch on two things. First being how I got this replacement unit. So now, I didn't get this replacement unit just because I'm a YouTuber or because I made a video about how my case died and because I put that on Twitter. I had already sent a complaint to Dbrand saying that, look, my case is broken down even though I was just using it normally the way it was intended to. I don't know why this happened. Now, in my previous video, I mentioned that Dbrand never responded to that. But the fact is they actually did. But that went to somewhere deep in my spam folder that I didn't find it, even though I looked for it in that same folder. But Dbrand was really cool about it. In that reply message, they just wanted a few photos and a few videos showing the actual damage. But because I made an entire video kind of ranting about it, they didn't want any more photos or videos. So they told me, hey, just give us your shipping address and tell us what skin you want and we'll send it back out to you. Now, initially I was just going to ask for the same skin as last time, but I just wanted to push it a little bit and be kind of annoying and see how they would respond. So I asked them for a slightly different skin from last time, which is why you see that texture. But they were completely chill about it. They didn't even ask me why I wanted a separate skin from last time. They were just like, okay, that's the skin you want. We will ship it out to you. Here's your tracking number. And that was the end of the story. And before I end the video, I just wanted to have one quick shout out to a comment from my previous video, which essentially gave a kind of like an explanation as to why my previous case broke down. Now, I don't know if this is 100% exactly what happened because this isn't from Dbrand, but reading it and doing some of my own research, it seems likely that this is what happened. So it said, the rubber on the outer rim stretches when you use it and the adhesive deteriorates. Eventually the rubber is loose and will not fit because it's been stretched. So this seems to have happened to other people's Dbrand grips as well, and if it has happened to you, I'd highly recommend that you reach out to them and give them the required photos and videos that they want, and they will most likely send you a replacement unit. Again, I'm not that much more special than any of you guys just because I made a video about how my case died. Now, that being said, that is the end of this quick unboxing and impressions video. I will test out this case over the next coming months. Last time my case died in under 4 months, so hopefully this time it lasts a bit longer than that. And I'll keep you guys posted as to anything that happens in regards to the case. If the skin comes off, if the same issue happens again, I'll be sure to let you know. Now, I also do have another few videos in the pipeline right now. I'll be sure to try and make as many videos as I possibly can, even though I am quite busy at the moment, so I'll try my best. And if you don't want to miss out on any of that fun new content coming out, be sure to subscribe. If you have any thoughts, comments, or ideas, leave them down in the comment section below. I read everything that's written down there. If you enjoyed the video, please be sure to like and also subscribe. I think I already said that before, but do it again anyway. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and until next time, have a great, great life.